Okay, good morning, dear viewers, and welcome to Gaza Media. We will really apologize for the late start of this morning or afternoon program in Cameroon The Voice, and I'm the host, Enes Kumba. Before we get started, there have been some changes just as you come on here. Shouldn't keep our audience waiting because for some reason. Today program was supposed to be focusing on LECUDO as the government of Lebang in terms of development, in terms of policy shaping development. The Kudu seems to be play the role of the government, just like any other village development association play the role of the government in that village. On one hand, you have the development organization that is governing, that the member or the executive is elected. On the left hand side, you have the traditional authority, and for the bank is the paramount authority, which take care of the tradition and culture and the development take care of course, development, economic activities and the project and etc. So that's how I define it, and that's what we were supposed to be focusing on. But before then, there's some few announcements that I have to make, and tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the US, the Kudu USA will be having a post-convention town hall meeting that will take place on Zoom. I think the Zoom link will be circulated, maybe probably tomorrow, so that members of the Kudu USA could log into that town hall meeting. And of course, if you're from the bank, I believe it's an open invitation to log onto Zoom and listen to the outcome of the convention that took place on the 30th of July in Boston, Massachusetts of 2025, and the way forward on how the CEO, Nkem Tembo, will be probably earmarking some of his vision or what he's tend to achieve throughout this year or throughout next year, 2026. And the second announcement is that the medical outreach will be taking place in the village of Takwe from the 27th to the 30th. That is a 4-day campaign in the village of Takwe, similar to what took place at NGA village. This is a medical outreach. It's still an extension of the health campaign sponsored by the Kudu USA. So this one is the medical outreach to reach different villages. Remember, this was a program that was supposed to be have been running for some time. I think for some logistic, it was suspended. So, but it is an extension of the health campaign that is being sponsored by the Kudu. So the medical outreach is a continuation of that program where they want to reach, most of the villages that are clustered, that to reduce the congestion of coming to Mary Health or all the one-time medical campaign, which is the bigger one that used to take place at Mary Health of Africa Hospital, Fontaine in River. And I think that was it for those announcements. And Gaza Media has a good news that probably you must have seen a circular that I sent out concerning the website for Gaza Media, where you can actually go there and see some of the work that we have been doing, especially in terms of community project. Apart from just watching us on our YouTube or on our Facebook broadcasting channel, you can also read some of our short story, some of the activities, what we intend to do, look at our vision, and most importantly, how to contact us. On that link too, you have our phone number, you have our email, you even have a dropback where you could send an email to us or any message, maybe on tips or on anything or any community news that is happening around your village or around your community, not necessarily in the BLM bed. Even where you are clustered, say in Canada, in Europe, anywhere where you have the BLM community, so and you want that news to be aired or to be broadcast by Gaza Media or that kind of stuff, you can always reach to us for that. And of course, one of the most important key to is how to support a grassroots media like us. There's also a link button. There's a link there where you can say donate. You can also donate to support Gaza Media. It's a non-profit organization that are being sponsored mostly by few individuals, by community based, little money, $20, $100, $200, that will go a long way to really support our dedicated team that are on the ground, bringing all the footages and all the pictures and all the news that you see every day. It takes dedication, it takes commitment But I think these people need support from the community, especially the financial support to be able to put, to buy data, to be able to transmit those images to us so that we should be able to air them to you. I think if you have anything, nothing is ever too small. You can go there and donate. So for donate anonymously, you want to put your name there, that is fine. That way, we'll continue to run our community. I mean, a community without any media would not really say it image fine well. And I also want to plead to our audience that when you see any of our production, please do way to share, do way to circulate it. Make the BLM known, make Lebang, make your community known, so that it should not only end within those people from that area. Say it will cover event, a news coming from before or from GA. It's not only in GA people that should watch. They should extend it, increase our subscriber. We are now at 2,500 subscribers. We want that number to grow to 5,000. Why not 10,000? So that the more Gaza media is known to the world, anything that is published there, then it will call attention. And that is how the world will get to know that the BLM is existing. The BLM is somewhere. There's a community here. It will do any investigating story, a project that has been abandoned. And if it's not going viral and people do not know about it, then it will not have any impact. So the impact of the media rely on the number of subscribers, the numbers of followers, the numbers of viewers. When people are viewing stuff a lot, then someone will say, but what is really happening in this community? Otherwise, it will just end like something that is it just end within a small circle. So we want it to go viral. And today we were supposed to be having a discussion with the President General of the LECUDO. He's 180 days since the election, but unfortunately, he just texted me and said he really apologized that he's not able to come online for us to have that conversation today. But he promised that I should book him for another slot tomorrow, Sunday, same time. That will be 8 a.m. again. Tomorrow, the 17th, rather the 16th of November, and will be 2 p.m. Cameroon time. And from there, we'll be able to look at the role that LECUDO play as the government of Lebang and what the President General has been able to achieve in his 180 days when he was elected at the Amazi Palace. Please, I wouldn't like to take your time so much. I just say I should come online and maybe pass on this information to you rather than just keeping you suspended and keeping you waiting. Again, we really, really apologize for his commitment or that he's not able to be here today. But please, tomorrow, LECUDO USA will be having a post town hall, a post convention town hall meeting at 3 p.m. Again, I'm Enes Kumba, and you have a wonderful Saturday. We'll see you again tomorrow, same time at 8 a.m. in the morning. And bye bye for now.